We have to document it to remember that if we can get through this, we can get through anything. So today is November 20th, 2024, and I just dropped it off at the airport. And I'm so pissed off that I had to do that. I'm so mad. I'm just so mad because he's amazing. But I'm also so sad at the same time. And so hurt. And everything just sucks. And I know I'm gonna be okay. But at the same time, this kills me. I know it's for the best that he goes back because he has to. And I also hate that I'm like settling for this kind of relationship right now. And I know I deserve so much fucking better. And he said he's gonna change. It's the only thing giving me a glimmer of hope. But I also don't know if I can repeat what I went through and keep sabotaging myself. I'm so distraught and so heartbroken and so sad. And I miss him with all of my being. And at the same time, I'm relieved. I don't know what to do. I just have to let this all play out. But it definitely didn't turn out the way I imagined. Long distance relationships suck so much. But what sucks fucking more is someone that doesn't treat you with respect. And sometimes I don't want to be so hard on someone, but I know what I fucking deserve and I know what I want. It feels like I'm like a death. Like I just feel like I lost him right now. I didn't lose him, he fucking lost me. The thought of doing everything alone now is like the worst. I've just been so alone. Like I've just been so used to it. And then when someone comes in your life and like, oh my god, everything is just so much better. Like, you just don't have to do things alone. You still have to talk to all the time. You have just a friend, you know? And he became like my best friend. And we just got along so well. And he was like beautiful company. But when it turned bad, it got really bad. And all of this was on the wall, you know? I had already cried so many times based on how he treated me. For my pride and my dignity, like, I have to just cut it off for now. Like, I just can't. I can't. I deserve so much more than that. So I'm gonna go to the beach, call my mom, call Leonie, and just process the shit out of this. Just got off.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta go.
Hi. This is my impromptu video of me very raw. I haven't showered in like 2 days. I'm just completely devastated and heartbroken and just so sad. I'm just grieving so much. I can't put myself through what I went through again, and I literally lost myself. And I'm now just slowly regaining myself, and I'm trying to find myself, and I don't know, I just want to document this moment to remind myself of how strong I am and how far I've come, because it's so painful. I've just been a wreck ever since. Like, what am I even hanging on to? When it comes to love bombing, you can just be sucked in so quickly, and it's just incredibly damaging and heartbreaking. Like, I've come so far in my healing journey. I have gone through also hell and back, and I am not stopping now for a guy who is giving me the fucking bare minimum. It's not even worth any of these tears. I have to preserve myself. And I started having like weird ankle pain. Like, it's crazy how your body will react. You know, I had brain fog, like my memory was whack. I would think to do something and then completely forget what it was to do in the next minute. I just hope, if I end up posting this, whoever listens to this, to just listen to your intuition. The second you feel like a little, like something's not right here, don't discard that. Just keep listening to how you feel, because this would have saved me so much energy and so much time. And honestly, in the end, like, I have no regrets because I learned so much. Never settle for less. Never, ever settle for the fucking bare minimum. If someone makes you feel crazy for speaking your emotions, that's such a red flag. the hardest thing is leaving, and now that I did it and I'm on the other side, I have to just take this time to heal. This was just a very big learning lesson, and now I know how to spot these people and just be a little more careful, I guess, about who I let in my life. And it's funny because I left LA to get out of all this toxicity, but you can't run away from it. It's not just LA. That's all I gotta say for now. I'll do an update and a report hopefully soon. Okay, so I have 5 minutes, but I just wanted to say, like, check in with myself right now, how I'm feeling. I feel shaky inside. I could use a little more like grounding, like in my core. There's just a lot that is still being processed in my brain. I'm just trying to understand it all, you know, and I don't think I ever will, and I think that's what's so frustrating. But I'm not a rescuer anymore. Like, I have identified with that role now for so long, and I don't want to rescue people anymore, like, in that way. I love to help people, but that only goes so far when you don't take the accountability and responsibility for your own life and your own healing. I just have this like disgusting pit in my stomach because I know what I have to do and I don't want to do that, you know? I have now so much more awareness of how I operate in relationships. Anyways, I could talk about it all the time, but there's a part of me that just wants to be done with this now, and I'm just waiting for the grieving part to move on. And it's just a big wake-up call for me. Like, there's so much that I want to change about my life now. Like, I need a whole new identity and I just need to shift. How does it hurt so much? How can you blatantly know that someone is so bad for you and so wrong for you, and yet you just like need their affection? You feel like they're an addiction that you can't let go of. I'm just hypnotized still, and like it's so hard to let go, even though I know it's the right thing to do. I'm just so sad all the time. I can like walk around and be fine and normal, but there's just always this pain, and like I just feel like a part of me is gone. Like a part of me is missing. I just miss it so much. But then I also don't believe myself when I say that. Like, Nelly, like you weren't calm half the time. Like, I feel like I've turned into one of those girls who was like, oh, he didn't mean it. It's so insane. Like, you never think this shit can happen to you, and it's so hard to get over. And I don't know, right now I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever get over him. I don't know if it's like possible, but I know my body is thanking me because my body is so much calmer. My body's sad and heavy, but my body is safe, you know, and that's worth everything. This is just torture. These things make me like question everything. Like, what the fuck is the point of anything? It's so depressing, but it's true. I don't know. It's crazy how heartbreak can just like take something out of your soul. I have just decided I'm going to rise from the ashes from this breakup. I'm going to rise. I am going to thrive in my business because I believe this is propelling me forward into all my dreams and visions. Even though I can't see it yet, it doesn't matter. I know it's going to happen. And heartbreak is temporary. Shitty people are temporary. I'm going to be fucking epic in my life, and nothing and no one can stop me. So I'm in traffic, LA traffic, as per usual. So I'm just going to do my makeup and talk. So I've been crying in a cry spiral for the past few days, and it has been fucking hell, terrible. And I need to get through this traffic a little faster. I'm in the process of either temporarily or permanently breaking up with someone who hasn't been showing me that he values me and treats me well. It's just not gonna cut it. And when I'm in my worth and in my power, like, you know what? Being alone, I fucking hate it. These abandonment issues show up like crazy because I lost my dad. But I'm gonna take this time and dive into my healing, and he's gonna hopefully do that for him too. Or else bye-bye, you know? Like, I fucking love the shit out of you, but I'm not gonna compromise my value and my self-worth. Like, no. My heart is breaking and I change my mind every fucking day. But every day I'm getting a degree stronger, and that's all that matters. Every day I have a new epiphany. Every day I have some sort of awakening. Every day I have a come to moment, and right now I'm like the strongest I've ever been because I woke up crying again and I felt terrible, and I've just been in a heavy downward spiral for the past several days. Sitting alone on the beach crying, journaling, all of that. If you're being mistreated and undervalued, like, there's not much else you can do, and there's only so many chances that you can give. And I just have to stick to my mantra that if it's not him, it's someone better. And maybe he just came into my life for this moment to teach me these lessons about myself. Maybe he is my forever person, and we're just going through a rough patch right now. That's the ideal, because I just desperately don't want to lose him. But yeah, still got to protect myself. So, you know, at the end of the day, just have to set them free. And if it's meant to be, it will be. I'm gonna pick myself up. And it's gonna be okay, no matter what.
I'm scared to let you back in, and I'm scared to leave. I'm living in limbo, trying to find peace. I'm too well versed in having to leave. It's not what I want, but it's what I need. So I'll drag myself out, kicking and screaming loud, wishing you didn't have to be my lesson, but my everything. You tore me into shreds, and I keep giving in. I patch all our holes, but we could never truly ever mend.
I'm just feeling sad. Just went to Trader Joe's. Year one. I got groceries. It was really hard to do it by myself. It felt like I've just been really emotional. Life is just such a bitch sometimes like that. It's like I'm going through so much withdrawal. It's not even funny. It hurts so much. Like I just want to cry all the time, and I'm trying to not bawl my eyes out. I'm gonna go on a run on the beach, and I know it's gonna make me feel better.
So
I'll keep moving
count
along.
my blessings, make peace with the loss, pick myself up and forget that you're gone. I'll cut my losses and cut ties with you. I'm scared and I'm sad, 'cause I don't wanna lose you. Or will we be?
Just got off the phone for an hour and a half with my cousin, and every single time we talk about it and like I have to come to terms with breaking up, it's like thing I want to do. I know all these bad things that he did to me, and I thought they were all the things that weren't right, and I still feel like I can't let go. I hear my inner voice speaking, yes you can. I'm just sad about a lot of things, but I'm mostly sad because he hasn't loved me the way I need to be loved. And I know I'm strong and I can get through this, and I have already gotten through most of this, but we came together to learn lessons, and that's all, you know, all these situations call for. It's still gonna be here. I miss him, and I'm probably gonna miss him. I hate losing you. But I have to trust there's only gain, you know, I'm gaining back myself. It's more important than any stupid guy. It doesn't make it any less heartbreaking, but still. It's like I can logically know these things, and then my heart is in a different place, and that's so hard. But I learned a lot of things about myself. I learned I can stand up to people. I learned I can protect myself. I learned how to deal with difficult people. Yeah, I learned to not sacrifice myself. Another round of crying, and I just wanted to like document this. The thoughts in my head is so intense. Sometimes I'm just like, should I send a breakup text now? Yeah, that's it, I'm done. And then 5 seconds later, I'm like watching these videos, and I'm like, of us together, and I'm like, there's no way I can break up with him. Like, should I just cut my losses and just, he doesn't want to, and I never wanted to either. I just hope you, future self Nelly, I hope you're happy, and I hope that even if you still end up crying every single day, that you make the decision that's right for you and what feels best for you. Even if this right now like doesn't end up in my favor, like it's always gonna come in my favor because I just believe that the universe wants the best for me and I deserve the best and I will get the best. Time will tell. I don't know what to do right now. Whatever decision you make is not gonna be a wrong one. Either way, you're gonna learn something and you're gonna grow. One day, this will all just be over. It's fine. This is all a dream anyways. Life is literally just a dream. And why couldn't I have this? What if I believed in abundance? Why couldn't I recreate this in a way that's healthier for me? Why not?
Or will we be fine? Or are we out of time?
I want to go back, but I'm also scared to go back. It's been the hardest thing about my life right now because there's a high chance I will end up being disappointed again. And I don't know if I want to put myself through that again. I guess maybe if I just really focus on going in with the mindset of like nothing in life is yours. I don't know. That makes sense, but like if I go into it with a very detached mindset of this is just, we're just going to explore this. It's going to be really hard to do that, but I don't know. I'm so done obsessing over this. It's been this like wavering thing in my brain, and I know it's not healthy to just keep going back and forth. The thought of losing him is unbearable, and the thought of keeping him is also unbearable.
Is this the end, or is it the beginning?
Okay, so relationship update. It's April 10th. I technically broke up with him a month ago, like March 3rd or something. And now broke up with him again, and I told him like this isn't what I want, but I know that in the long run, like I know I'm saving myself. I know I'm doing the right thing, but I can't believe I even like am brave enough to end this. I have to value myself higher, even though I love him. And it's so hard and so sad. And I don't want this. It is what it is. I'm just putting this out there. If you come across someone that you want to date, please, please take it slow and understand that truth is we need to be guarded at the beginning of a relationship, showing that they value trust and respect our boundaries. But they need to earn our trust with consistency. That doesn't mean we can't be vulnerable and have fun with this person. Taking it slow in the beginning is setting yourself up for the best chance of success. And if anyone's trying to rush a relationship in the beginning, it is such a red flag, okay? Love takes time, okay, to build, pour the energy that you so desperately want to pour into that person into yourself to learn about your patterns and how to improve and become the person, the version that you want to become. You won't regret it. And know that love is not supposed to hurt, okay? Love should never be rooted in control and manipulation and gaslighting and that whole category. It's wild that that even exists, but it's these unhealed souls walking around that want your energy because they don't have the energy for themselves. Oh, today I finally ended a relationship that needed to be ended so bad. And it took me a long time, and I held on past its expiration date. And I'm not going to be a victim here because I actively chose this. Thank you, universe, for showing me where I could still value myself higher, where I could still let go of my old patterns and step up into an even higher and evolved version of myself, where I don't even put up with an ounce, even a screech of a break of my intuition going off. Every time I thought about completely cutting the cord, I would feel like I was dying because I just never thought I would be a person who would end up in an abusive relationship. It sounds so wild, but you know what? I've been abusing myself. That's the issue. He was only a mirror to where I needed to heal. And I am so devastated and heartbroken by this. But at the end of the day, this was just more feedback for me. My only mission is literally just to become the best version of myself. And unfortunately and sadly, like I've learned that for me, what I've experienced is that it comes with hardship, is that it comes with a lot of letting go. The more you want to become the best version of yourself, the more you have to realize that you have to step away from the things that aren't making you happy or good for you. Every experience in this earthly existence is an opportunity for you to learn and grow and evolve and do the best and the right thing for yourself and for other people.
Today is a very important day because today is the day that I took my power back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And besides the crying and the grief, it feels amazing. Okay, it's now 2 hours since I made that video. And I was just bawling my eyes out. But I'm feeling a little better now, and I'm feeling more free. The cloud looks kind of like a heart. And I can't believe I literally had the strength to fucking end it. I really can't. I don't know anything right now, I just know how grief works.
It comes in and it comes out, it comes in and it comes out, and that's it. And you just have to roll with the punches. It's like, I hear it. It's like, what happens when I'm emotional? What happens when I'm scared? What happens when I'm, like, who am I gonna call? You know, like, I know I have friends, I know I have other people in my life, but like, he's been like my default for so long. Like, well, we can work through this rationally, Nelly. Like, you have other friends overseas that if you're like up late at night that you can call and talk to if you're feeling emotional. Yeah, I'm so proud of you, Nelly. At the end of the day, I'm so proud of you. You chose yourself, and you've been choosing yourself. Choose yourself again and again and again and again and again. Never stop choosing yourself. It's the only advice. Do you. Do what's good for you. Don't let anyone tell you no. Don't let anyone think that you're crazy. I spent so much time and energy on this, and of course, I don't regret anything because this shit is good for my songs. And they say, go make your money off heartbreak. And that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go write the best songs, and I already have.
Can't believe it. I actually had the balls to go no contact. It's something I literally could never fathom doing. But it was my friends who literally got me through. Without them talking sense into me, like, I don't know what I would do. My friends and my mom. They've been my rock. And I'm so grateful for them. I'm free now, you know? I'm fully free. I'm happy that I finally made this decision. I can fully focus on myself now. And the best is yet to come. It's day 2 of no contact. And I haven't cried today. Surprisingly, I have felt urges and I've felt intense emotion inside and deep sadness. I still don't feel like myself. The tears could come any minute, but I'm grateful for the support of my friends and family and music. Just writing about this. It's all I can do. One day the sadness will leave me.
The disrespect was the closure. The lack of empathy was the closure. The inability to consider your feelings was the closure.
Dude, I'm getting my personality back though. Like, I'm feeling like myself again.
Yeah, I know.
I really was not myself.
It is so hard to sing.
It's not what I want,
The song.
it's what I
There's so many emotions tied to it.
So I'll drag myself out, kicking and screaming loud, wishing you didn't have to be my lesson, but my everything. You tore me into shreds, and I keep giving in. I patch our holes, but we could never truly ever mend.
Okay. I just want to say that at the beginning of this year, I was going through the hardest breakup of my entire fucking life. And because I was brave enough to let go of that, I am so excited, like beyond belief. And I just like, it feels like an absolute hell yes. And I have butterflies and I'm so excited. I showed the universe now that no, I deserve a way better relationship. I don't care. I know how I want to feel now. I want to feel safe. I want to feel seen. I want to feel considered. I want to feel respected. I want to feel like myself 100%, and I don't have to wash down any part of myself. And I just want to feel completely loved 100%, and like nobody would ever dare to hurt me. And I just feel so excited, and like I'm glowing from the inside out. And I just want to say, like, if you're in a hard situation in a relationship, your gut and your body already knows. Do what is right for you. And if it's not a hell yes, literally leave. Like, life is too short, and life will give you exactly what you deserve. And if you know that, and if you leave whatever you know is not for your highest good, the universe will reward you. Please do not sleep on that. Like, it's literally gonna give you everything you could have ever dreamed and imagined. So hold on to that, and hold on to the thought that there will be something that's incredible out there, if it's not right now. So don't settle. Don't do it.
Never leaves. I don't mind if you spend your nights coming up driving.